Tryndamere versus Tryndamere. I hope you guys are excited about the new expansion like I am, by the way. After seeing Zoe, I have so many ideas floating around in my head of what could be. So if I don't attack here, I will have more chance to draw the Trapper or the Yeti from the Trapper later. So I'll wait with that. Oh, he's actually Ionia. Literally the same start. I think I have to trade him. Let's see if he got his Yeti. He did. I kind of want to attack with this still. I have to get some damage in. Okay. He did get his Yeti, but decided to take 5. Interesting. Oh, this is bad. No play there. I mean, he's probably gonna have like something to stop this. I'm just gonna guess this is like a Mina Swiftfoot Field Rush deck. Oh, my game had like a mini freezer. Why? I think I'm not allowed to attack here. Did I attack? Oh, I guess I did. Doesn't really matter how I do this, I guess. I think my game's a little bit laggy. Not sure what's going on. Oh, that's really big. Both my units just survived there. He's gonna have... Okay. He's 4 mana. He could still... What happens if I take this? Because next turn I can open attack with a Battle Fury. If he attacks here, I'm gonna guess that he has something. But I'm okay with blocking with the Yeti. Even if he does something here, it's not really that big of a deal. I think that's fine. Because the Yeti wasn't really gonna do a whole lot there. So he's on 8 mana. If I play Tryndamere, can he stop that? This will be 15, overkilling him for, or overwhelming him for 9. I don't think it's lethal. 2. 2 and 9. It's 11, right? If I put him to 1, I think I have to. This is our homeland. I'm confused why he would do that. But I think I have to react with the same thing here. Let's put him to 3 HP. So was I wrong about how much life he'd have left? I think my math might have been a little off there. My blade grows restless. I think could just play my own. If I open attack next turn, then... Maybe that was wrong. Maybe I should have played these two. What happens if I block here, though? It levels... I think I just take 9. Another Battlefield. Alright, I'm just gonna play one of these. What could go wrong if I do that? What if he does have Mina? Mina will recall 2. 4, 6. I'm just really scared of Will of Ionia or something. Okay. Not just flesh, rage incarnate. Still scared of it. It's just an overwhelm battle here. Ah, we got him. That was close though. I was so scared of Will of Ionia the entire time. My Tryndamere did end up being the better one. I'm not done. Actually, you kinda are. They never stood a chance. Okay. He's in Targon and not in Freljord for this deck. So Sejuani's really good here. I think I'm just gonna keep Sejuani. This is a pretty good curve anyway. So at the end of next week, I'll finally be done with most of my school deadlines. And then there's some holidays, 2 weeks in total. So I'm gonna be pumping out some content, trying to make visual guides much more. Even though it is kind of hard to make visual guides at the start of an expansion, because nothing's really refined yet. So what I did last time was I just took the Soraka Tahm Kench deck, because the pieces that were meant to go together for that deck, they were kind of obvious, I guess, right? It was clear these two were made for each other. So that's probably what I'll be looking for my first visual guide in the new expansion. Do I attack with this? No. Alright. So yeah, the reason for that is, like I said, because it takes a while for decks to refine. Like, Runeterra is a pretty dynamic game. Things change really fast as the meta evolves. So I think so far, from what I've seen, it does look like Zoe and Victor are somewhat meant to go together. And we haven't seen Riven yet. So I'm not sure what decks he'll go into. That's something we'll have to find out, I guess. I'll take everything. Right, I just have to make sure I don't get one shot. And if I don't, I have the archer to just stop one big attack from him. Alright, yeah, we're playing now. Stories were true. He's gonna have to use his fist to start blocking. Is the one true light. These old eyes still see far and clear. It's a bit of an interesting deck. If I kill you, I don't fortune. That's a really strange thing to do, because now I can attack with this, which I wasn't planning on. So I actually think I might just Icefield Archer the Fizz next turn. He does have gems to make his Fizz healthy again. But I mean, I'm the aggressor, so... Is he open attacking? That's a lot of damage. Alright, we're gonna have to try to kill that with Sedge here. I think this will be somewhat hard for him to deal with. He's already pumped a lot into that Fizz, so I really have to make sure I don't die next turn though. That's interesting. Playing this with Targon, that actually worked out for him really well. Because of the gems mostly. I mean, attacking on 3 for my opponent when he had the Mentor of the Stones.
Discipline and conviction. Safeguard our arms. No mercy for heretics.
That's bad. I think that might mean that I'm dead here. Does it have? It has. Surely it has 9 attack. That's 8. Okay. Oh, that's a good draw. Winnable. Does that work? It doesn't, right? Nope. Alright, I lost. Wow! What? Dude, you had lethal. What a hand he had, though. Damn. Alright. Well played.
That was a mistake.
Shen Lulu. Back from being gone. So, this is strong. I'm actually down to keep one of these. And hope I curve into something. Nope. Never mind. Oh, okay, that's actually not too bad.
Fight or die.
Question is whether I trade with this or not.
Smell that? A fight to cook it. Leave nothing standing.
That's okay for me. Also okay for me.
Hand to the face. Eat up, friend.
Has to be that way. I think I'm still no, this is my attacking turn. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. If I was on the defending turn, I would have been more inclined to play this. But now I just want to put as much pressure on the board as I can.
Two worlds, one balance.
Do I just attack with this? I guess so. He is okay with taking damage there. I mean, whatever I play, this is just gonna get a free trade on me, I guess.
No one goes hungry.
I'm still taking a lot of damage too here.
We go where the War Mother bids.
Just need to pull me something real good. It is real good, but I don't know if I want to pull the Shen here, honestly. I guess it is his strongest card. Just that this has Challenger, so. Yeah, okay. It's probably gonna riposte or something. I actually probably shouldn't have attacked with this. This would have been a really good blocker. think it'll take more than that for him to actually get a win this game. His bird survives. Why would he riposte this then? They would have survived anyway. I think he could have used riposte to win the game. Potentially. Okay, well, big part of my board dies here. A very big part of my board dies here.
Hold nothing back.
Yeah, that's bad. It's just control. Bad. As long as I don't die, it's fine. I don't think this can kill me, right? 3 challengers. All his highest attack stats are challengers. He has 2 cards in hand, so I think I just kill him with Tryndamere next turn.
Ready the torches.
He's probably going to be looking pretty happy himself here. So it's just going to depend on whether I can connect the attack with Tryndamere or not. Games have been pretty close with this deck. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Rally. Alright, well, you gotta stop this. That doesn't do it.
Our wills align.
Does it? I don't believe it does.
I command you to halt.
Nope. Straight through the barrier. I'm sorry, Genevieve. Was it ever really close? Some might say yes, but I won't. Shen Fiora. Okay. It's probably be one of the harder matchups. What's this deck play on turn 2? Usually it's Bright Steel, but it didn't play anything on turn 1, so this feels pretty good. Could be a Fiora next turn. Oh, it's an interesting card to play in this deck. That's insane, actually. Wow. I feel bad for this guy. Yeah, that's why it's Mono Targon with an Oxus Splash. Just for that Culling Strike. You need that against Tahm Kench decks, against Ezreal decks. God, but that was just unbelievable. I'm sorry, man. God, I'm sorry. Cold. Also, for the people that are looking to climb near the end of the season, I mean, it's only like a few days left, I guess, but if you want to get that LP, just rack it up quickly before we go into the Cosmic Creations, I would definitely recommend this deck. It just has a bunch of beefy Overwhelm units. It just plays really simply and smoothly, and it just feels good. It just feels great to play this deck and just keep smacking your opponent, and even if they block, you just hit them straight through that on their Nexus. That's an interesting pass.
Nothing escapes my watch.
I will actually just put this on the field too.
Fight or die.
Let's go wide. Try not to die to a judgment like last time I played against the dragon deck in a video. Mobilize. Oh no.
I serve my people with pride.
Not again. Alright, I'm
Winter's claw.
just gonna attack.
I smell fear.
This sucks, but I have to get this lower HP. This would have worked on the old Shyvana, by the way.
You're covered.
God damn it.
We go where the War Mother bids.
Suffer my fury.
Oh boy. I think I have to take this, because if I block here and he does something with a single combat, he levels his Shyvana. I guess he does that either way. I can feel a single combat coming. Or that.
A dragon's witness my true power.
Wouldn't have mattered how I blocked that then, I guess. Back to being a 5-5. What I actually could have done is this and this, but that feels like a super big commitment. I want to see what he does here.
We were forged in dragon fire.
It's also formative. I really think next turn I'm gonna troll Chan and cooling strike that.
Press on.
Oh wait, no, I can if he attacks. If he attacks, I can.
For king and country.
Okay. And yeah, if he attacks, it's impossible.
Prepare for battle. Look out for reavers.
I can't do anything here. He had Garen, Shyvana, and the Challenger in his hand with mobilize. That's quite strong. This just gets hit by this.
This'll take the chill off.
The more we learn, the less we fear. Stay resolute. The trap is set. Hot on the trail. Come back later. My nose.
Okay. Not what I expected. I thought I was the only one who played that card.
Many tribes, one Freljord. Over there.
I hope he does something here that I can... This goes to 7. God damn. Do I just have to let this happen? I guess I do, right? I couldn't save this because it only had 5 HP. This is really awkward, but I cannot let this Garen flip because if he gets to rally again on my next turn, I'm in trouble. Only thing I can do is... Oh, this does have 3 or less power. Thank you. I have to win the game off of this Tryndamere. I'm just not sure if I can. This is my only way to win now. Wait, I'm at...
None escape.
We must not relent.
That might be one of the dumbest plays I've made.
Demacia will prevail.
Because I knew that was gonna happen too. Alright, so... You gotta do it for me here. Oh my god, he had another one. That means he rallies. No! Okay.
Who would face me? The barbarian king himself.
Yes. The barbarian king himself.
You'll need more than that.
It's winnable. Just because of the blowout this deck can have. Just not too happy about that rally effect going on here. I don't think this deck runs any kind of riposte or something like that. Or barrier at all. Because it has mobilize.
From the skies.
That's fair enough.
My blade calls.
He has to block here.
They never stood a chance.
The Eternal Anivia. Is this a good hand? I'm actually not sure. So yeah, I always feel kind of weird talking about channel updates and personal updates and whatnot in the middle of a video because I probably won't be putting this one at the start or something. But I was talking about the Scar Grounds
Still see far and clear.
a while back in my Zoe reveal and reaction video.
See the Demacia's
And
border from here.
I think Scar Grounds is a really good card, but I do not think that card is perfect for Vladimir decks. And there is just so much to say about that card and the way it's designed that I didn't want to go into it in the video itself, because I could talk about that for like 30 minutes probably. So instead I figured maybe I just make a separate video discussing Vladimir, what his issues have been as expansions kept getting released, and what needs to be done to fix him. So that is a video that I will upload, most likely after the patch notes drop on Tuesday. It's funny.
United, nothing can stop us.
Yeah, on Tuesday. Because I want to see what the buffs and nerfs are, and I want to see what Noxus cards get released with Riven. Because for all I know, the cards are just going to completely fix Vladimir somehow. Maybe a Riven Vladimir deck is possible. I doubt it, but there's a possibility. Vengeance? Whale? Grasp. Okay.
Our land.
This is going to be hard to deal with. Especially Tryndamere. God damn. Do I play this? Or will I play into Ruination too hard?
Warm hearts and hot
I play this. He has no mana for Vengeance, so next turn I just open attack, potentially Battle Fury, and go straight for the win. I'm really trying to hold back my thoughts, by the way, on what I do think about the Scar Grounds, because it's so tempting to just talk about it.
Fill the valley.
But I'll save it for the video. I don't want to make a gameplay video about that.
Bigger than you.
It's a Vengeance gone.
Who's gonna close up the...
I could have maybe Battle Furied. Would have been 8 extra damage. Maybe that wasn't bad. Like when this deck does this kind of stuff with the Avaros and Outriders, it feels good. But if you don't hit like those insane buff strats, it can falter a little bit. So he still has 9 mana. I could play Tryndamere because if he ruinates, I can open attack. But then if he has another Vengeance, I'm screwed. I could just play some small stuff here.
I'll spot him.
More than this, I don't want to play. Because if he ruinates now, I can just play the Yeti. He does ruinate. Alright. He's a 9 mana again. Do I play Tryndamere here?
A storm approaches.
Patience.
There's no point in playing this because it just dies to Anivia next turn.
Eternal winter.
I need him to tap out under Ruination mana. Harsh Winds, wait a second. This is a Harsh Winds now.
I bring the storm.
This land is ours.
3 minions is enough to win here, I think. I can't. If he has 9 mana, I just can't. There's no way. That's good. Now I can play Tryndamere.
My blade grows restless.
So what he's gonna do next turn is probably Harsh Winds my attackers. And at that point I will Battle Fury one of them because he only has 1 unit on board. It is likely that he does have a Vengeance right now, but I only need 3 units on the board because he can Harsh Winds 2 and block 1. So whichever one he Harsh Winds will get Battle Fury. That's good for me because I think he had to be on Vengeance here to really stand a chance. Let's open attack. Withering Wail doesn't kill this.
Begins. I protect this place.
Harsh Winds, yep. So you always buff the Tryndamere here, I think.
I will endure. I protect this place.
Not just flesh.
He could have another Harsh Winds easily.
Incarnate.
The reason you buff the Tryndamere here is if he does Vengeance this, it will just go to his next form. Does he have another one? He easily could. One HP, you're kidding me. That's not great for me. I don't know if I get another turn here. Okay. That's quite good, actually. Harrowing? Wait, no, harrowing doesn't do that much, right?
One candle for every sun. What did you catch?
Snow, wind, and ice.
Tread carefully.
Should I be afraid of atrocity? Not when I'm on 7, I guess. I just want to protect my overwhelm units here.
They walked around.
It's 1 HP, but I have the troll chant.
Fight or die. This land is ours.
Could have played that too, actually.
The Freljord's eternal guardian.
That's an insane draw.
I will endure.
Overwhelm army. So another harsh wind. Stop this. But I do have this draw, so.
I protect this place. I will endure. I protect this place.
Another one. This top deck. Yeah, that was his Anivia too.
Let rage fill your soul.
Come on, if he has another one. Oh, got him! I thought that was gonna be so close. But that's why you buff the Tryndamere. If he vengeances Tryndamere, he just levels up and hits him anyway.
Chance.